Hello. Uh, Thank you for being here. I want to say hi. It's been a long time since I've been live, so I'm a little shaky. But it is 11:11, or well, it's not 11. It's 11:11. It's 111 today. And although I've not been mentally prepared recently to go online, today is the day. Today is the day that I start again. And what it will be, I don't know. What it will turn out to be, I don't know. But this morning, we will just be doing angels and the Marys. And the only thing that I would be offering for you is my words. No personal um, readings. Please take all the angels and anything that you hear that resonates with you, and let's go. And thank you for being here. I have brand new glasses, so I can't really see the chat. And I figured that was okay since we wouldn't be, taking requests. So, anyways, I'm on a medication that makes my mouth really dry. So, hang on one second. And if you can hear me though and see me, please say hello. Or I mean, say yes. I don't know because I've never really gone live on YouTube before. I've always used StreamYard. Thank you. I'm seeing lots of hearts and loves and lots of people, and I want to say hello to all of you. And I hope that, um, like I said, that anything. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nancy. It's very nice to see you too. Anyway, all right. So I'm going to light my candle. Just like when I started, we're going to light the candle. Oh, I'm going to try and light this candle. There we go. And, oops. I got the Madonna here. This was given to me by Hershey and Mo, Mosaic Insight. So I just thought I'd mention their names. Anointing oil. Just for some anointing. Hi. If I don't say like a personal hi, it's just because I'm sorry, I can't see you. But I will look back after and I'll see who everybody was. So I also, to bring in the Marys, I got my rose water here, which, oh my, just smells glorious. And I have my holy water that I got last summer when I was at San Juan Capistrano. So I got it from the mission. I got it from the mission. So it's got to be blessed. If it's not, it's just water. And I believe it's blessed. And that works too. All right. I'm going to start with a prayer. I'm so sorry. It's so nice to see you guys. All right. Dear Creator, Universe, with a heart full of gratitude, I thank you for the blessings and manifestations of the past year. I honor the growth, the lessons, and the abundance that have come into my life. As I move forward, I release any attachments that no longer serve me, trusting that all is unfolding as it should. May I integrate all that I am with grace and continue to walk this path with clarity and peace. All right. I'll probably keep taking these on and off, but I think that I'm going to start with the angel. And I only got out the 22 archangels and the Marys. And I don't know why I stuck with the 22 archangels. I believe it was probably because my other deck has divine masters, and I wanted to keep this angels, even though I now it doesn't make sense to me, but it made sense to me when I did it. So there you go. All right. All right. Hi, Gerald, Nancy. I think there's a Mary. No, I don't know. Anyway, all of you, welcome and thank you for being here. All right, so who is our angel for today? Amethyst. Wow. This is interesting because on 11/11, today is 1/11, right? So it's January 11th. That's why I did this today too, because it's a good day to start things. And I got amethyst, metamorphosis. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that is unfolding. I think that's a great message for us, that remember, things are changing. Life as we know it, as we have seen it and watched it for so long, is changing. And from this change, there's temporary uncomfortableness, I'd like to say. But change can be good. It's good to shake things up every now and then. So I'm willing for that. And I forgot, I was going to read from this. It says, may the light that created and curated here today be for and towards the highest good of all. And this is the deck that I used for amethyst. Okay, which is interesting because I'm also doing the Marys. So we're working with the feminine divine, it feels like today. We are rising. I think this is giving us permission to change, to morph into the divine feminine that we all are. Everybody has the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And the divine masculine has run things for a long, long time. And maybe it's time for us to step up. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in the world or today in my house. But I'm ready for anything. It's okay. As someone who resonates with a divine feminine, despite being a man, I love working with the divine feminine. Well, I am so grateful that you are here, Nathan. Thank you for being here. And yes, like I said, we all have the divine feminine and masculine in us. I'm just feeling like it's time for the divine feminine to rise. Oh my gosh, I just noticed something. I have crystals down here, but I didn't even realize I have an amethyst. Can't make this stuff up. I have an amethyst angel right here next to me. And I got the amethyst angel. Wow. Lean into that one, right? All right. She falls a lot. My little angel falls a lot. She got tiny feet for her big body. So we'll just lay her down nicely right there. And now we'll go to the mystique of Madeline. Madeline. She told me to call her Madeline. So I do what I'm told. Magdalene. She said to call her Magdalene. Really, just call her Mary, because Magdalene comes just from the place where she was. That's where she was born. That's where she's from. So she was a Magdalene, which I'd like to say that the monads have been screaming at me to do this today. And as I was getting ready and I was saying my prayers and calling in the angels, my whole head started buzzing. I always have my left ear ringing. They're always talking to me. But my right ear started ringing and my whole head. So I do believe that I am making the monads happy by doing this. So, Steve, so nice to see you. I am so sorry I did not return your email. Do know that I send you so much love. I hope everything's okay with you and everybody, actually. You always have ringing in your right ear. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, I don't know, the monads told me that the ringing was not tinnitus or whatever you call it, that it was actually, um, oh, mom's fine. Good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and visit my mother in April. God willing. And so the monads have been like on me to get on this. So here we are. And I'm so glad you're here with me. And if you don't know who the monads are, please look them up and look up it's sort of a spiritual war type of thing way back when the monads, I can't remember completely the story, but we have been manipulated to not believe our inner voice and in things. And it's because we're being stopped. So the monads are like, it's time to rise. So if you want to find a video on the monads, do look. All right. And I think this is a great advice card from Mary Magdalene. She says, meditation, retreat and meditation. And see how she's protected by the two wolves? While you are meditating, maybe even just picture those wolves protecting you, because it can feel vulnerable when you're meditating sometimes. It can feel like, are you in control of this meditation? Will I get intruded upon during my meditation? Something like that. So, so go inside, retreat, and know that you are being watched and guided. Let's just see real quick. This is number 35, so that's an 8, so that's strength. Well, in the tarot. Retreat. It's not the time to approach and intrude on someone's privacy. Give them space. Forward motion is not recommended. Wait. Be patient, and all things will turn out well. And as guardians, animals have highly developed senses that recognize the different vibrations and intentions emanating from human beings. You can reach deeper levels of consciousness when you feel protected by animal allies, which is what I kind of said. I'm not going to read from the book anymore because I'm just going to intuit, because apparently I intuited that rather well, if I say so myself. So, Steve, you weren't here. For anybody who wasn't here in the beginning, we are going through a metamorphosis. The old has to die so that the new can be born. It's and it's, the light of the Christ light of the divine. Remember that spark that you have, and always try to activate that spark. And by holding your left hand over your heart and calling in the light, the Christ light. We all have it, and we can all use it. And now I'll go to Mother Mary. Thank you. Thank you, Vina. Is that? I'm sorry. Like I said, I can't see. So if you've just walked in or strolled in, I can't see very well, but I'm trying. So this is Mother Mary, and this is from this deck, okay? Some more reading, yay! But we want to see what both of them. I'm calling on the Marys. Calling on the Marys. Calling on the Marys. And I just heard they want you to remember that you have your own guardian angel. You are born and given a guardian angel for every lifetime. And people forget to talk to their guardian angel or get to know their guardian angel. How do you get to know your guardian angel? Meditate. Go inside. Get still. Be quiet. Oh, new roommate. Whew. Oh, and her name's Mary. I love that, Steve. I can see some things. Nathan. Oh, you hear? Okay. Especially when they're hearing spirit guides. Yes. Wow. Well, welcome, Nathan. I truly appreciate you being here. And everyone. I see a Kelly. I'm sorry. I'm just going to continue on here. I also have my rose quartz with me. And I have my dancing Jesus. And I could not find my tiny Buddha this morning. So I think my tiny Buddha might have gone on a little jaunty. It's traveling somewhere. So I have elephant instead of travel Buddha. Okay. Well balanced. Here we go. And while I do this, I truly hope that everyone is staying present and trying to stay out of fear, because there's a lot of fear flight stuff going on. I think that's why my ears have been ringing so crazy, because I don't do fear well at all. So I'm trying to stay out of that and protected. Oh, yes, Kelly. Yeah. It's so frustrating that Mary's gospel, yeah, was discarded by the Constitution. Yeah, they found a little bit of it. But just because they took that away and they stripped a lot of the gospels out, we can still connect to those. We don't need it. They thought that we wouldn't find them. They thought that we wouldn't see them. They thought that we would forget that there were other people that were there and could tell the story. But we're right here, aren't we? We're right here. We're right here. And here we go. With Mother Mary holding the baby Jesus. And I believe since the baby Jesus is just a baby and she doesn't know his fate, she just has roses, right? Just a couple roses. But after Jesus gets crucified, I always say that I believe that because Jesus wore a crown of thorns, Mary wore a crown of roses. So that's my belief. All right, do this again. Our Lady of Radiant Grace, we were born not to fear our bodies and deny our spirits, but to love the earth and fly with the wings of the Divine Mother's grace. Even with powerful and marvelous wings upon our back and the perfect current in the air through which to soar into freedom and exhilaration. If we do not trust enough to leap, all that comes to nothing. Faith is your soul's superpower. I'm not making this up. I swear to you, I promise you, I'm not making this up. When I was going into my super consciousness this morning, as I was preparing for this, and I was connecting to there's a method that you use, and I'm not going to explain the whole thing, but you just do this thing, and then you say, okay, I'm good. I'm in my utopia. And today, interesting, it was a completely different utopia than I'm normally in. I was flying, and I was flying through mountains and valleys, and I was just like flying, and it was so freeing. And I was flying up and down and all around, and I was looking at everything. And I could have done that for a lot longer than I did, but I thought maybe when I landed that would be my happy place, that I would be in my happy place, which is usually a hot spring. But I stayed flying, and I said, I'm in my happy place. And to begin, that says that on here. I think they're trying to show me and tell me that even though things have been hard and I haven't talked to the angels as much as I usually do, they're hearing me and they're with me. Otherwise, these synchronicities would not be going on for me, I don't believe. All right. So that's about it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close with a divine door for our 111 day. Maybe it's a door, a portal, whatever you wanna go through, whatever you're doing. Hi, Hershey. Nice to see you. Thank you. And Mo, you guys didn't see in the very beginning, I showed that I showed my Madonna, and I said it was from you and I said it was from you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's holding the baby, and she's holding the baby. Okay. Synchronicities. Wow, I know I'm gonna have a great day, and I hope you all do too. Let's open a door. Let's open that portal to our heart, to our doorway, to oh, thank you. They sent me such a I was, knocked out in bed for a couple of months, and, I was so oh, Heather! Okay, they gave me such wonderful things, and I haven't been able to, respond to them properly, but, oh, this one came. Oh, and this one came, but they also included this. Ah, isn't that fantastic? I mean, I have it right here. I was gonna put it in my hair, but I thought, alright, we got 2 doorways. Okay. Mm. We got a bridge and a portal for our doorways, okay? So, this one. So, you can either climb that mountain, you can do the challenge of climbing the mountain, or you can just use the bridge. It's up to you. What do you want? Remember, you can't sit down at a restaurant and get what you want without asking for it, so don't forget to ask. Don't forget to ask. It's okay to ask. Alright, a distant kiss in a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you oh my gosh, done with those glasses, goodness gracious. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. So, even if I have to go over a bridge or climb a mountain to get to you, or for you to get to me, or in this space. Um, and then this one's really pretty. Look at that. It said sunset, so I thought I'd read it first because I'm pretty sure the sun's gonna set today. That as a matter of fact, I know it's going to. So it says sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. Wow. I wasn't frozen. I think those really make a lot of sense. And then, as I used to always do, I used to pull a Kuan Yin, but, all of my either a Kuan Yin or a postcard from Spirit, and today we're gonna do a postcard from Spirit, and then have a wonderful day. So this one says, "You are love." Not you are loved, but you are love. Dearest you, even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's time to rest. The other messages were about resting and going inside. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way so that you, in the symphony of life, oh, I'm sorry, so that you can receive your music directly from source and play in your and play your part in the symphony of life. Can you tell it's been a long time? Uh, you are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune into what others can't hear. There are people who can't hear, who aren't getting these messages. So it's s- sprinkle little wherever you go, smile at people, just be okay. Even if it's somebody you would never smile at. I don't know. That's just, I don't know. It came to me. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry. We will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set the alarm clock. Loving you always. And that's about it for me and for my time here today. I want to thank you all for being here. Please don't send me anything, no gifts or anything like that. This is my gift for you, to you. And I just wanted to share messages and be in a space of peace, goodwill, and joy. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, everyone. I thank you so much for being here with me this morning. I'm sorry I couldn't read. I'm very nervous. It's probably apparent, but I'm not going to worry about that because you are here and you guys give me strength. And I thank you. And with that, I say, go out and dance, dance, dance. Let's meditate and dance. Taylor Swift's new album's really great, but you do your own thing, okay? Um, if you just would give me a like and maybe leave a comment, um, I would love that, after this stream is over. But like I said, you do you. I I was told to come on and give these messages, and so I did it. Yay, I'm gonna clap for myself. And I give myself a little pat on the back there. Don't forget to love yourself and pat yourself on the back. Okay? All right. Everyone have a wonderful and wonderful, blessed day. And I'll see you next time. All right. Thank you so much.